Hey everyone, welcome back to Wiggin' with Christy. Today I have a wig review for you of a new style by Jon Renau for the spring of 2023. This is called Avery, and Avery is in the color Palm Springs Blonde. This was provided to me by wigstudio1.com, so you can check them out down below in the link to this video. Also check out their Facebook group. This is my own thoughts and opinions though, so we're gonna dive into this review. Now, a few years ago, I had a style called Ariana, and I had that in like the red, I think it's like 130, 31, I think it was, and beautiful long piece. So you're probably thinking that looks like that piece, and you're absolutely right. I compared the measurements, and there's only like, I went back to my old review, watched my old review, and there's only like a half an inch difference in one of the measurements and 0.1 of an ounce. They're very, very, very similar styles. But I think that it just got some updated features, at least to some of the perks that maybe you like with Ariana. So if you loved Ariana, you're gonna love this new Avery wig by Jon Renau. Avery has a smart lace front, monofilament top. It's not an extended lace front, so there is the standard monofilament top right into that ear tab. I'll show you that when we show you inside the cap. So it has a monofilament top and then a wefted cap construction, extended nape with Velcro adjusters, all standard for Jon Renau. I can feel a little bit of permatease like right in here, very, very little. You'll see when I show you inside the cap, it's almost like there's every other weft has a little bit of permatease on those wefts at the very, very, very fine layer at the wefts. So I do kind of find a little bit in there, but not a whole lot. Okay, so nothing like sticking out. It does feel very low density. This is a 6.5 ounce, I'm going off memory, and I'll have those up on the side for you when I do the spin. So, which is typical for this length of a wig, and actually for the length of it, I actually find that it weighs lighter than I would think it would. So it is a very more natural density, but this I know is not going to be for everybody. But if you love long wigs, you're going to love this piece. I mean, it's super long. It's way down, you know, down here. And if you like Jon Renau Kim, this would be the equivalent of a synthetic. Okay, so if you like that length, that long length of a synthetic wig, you're gonna love Avery. She's beautiful. She does have some layers in here. And so it's kind of like Zara's longer sister. And I think that's what I called Ariana years ago. So it just kind of got an update and came back because Ariana was discontinued. So Jon Renau just made some changes and brought back this called Avery. She's a beautiful style, and I think that you will love this piece if you like long wigs. There is going to be some maintenance that is going to be required with these long synthetic styles. One, you all know that I recommend silicone silk spray. I use this on all my wigs. It brings back some silicone layer to the fibers, and it's gonna help keep it moisture where it's not gonna feel as dry. The other thing I would recommend is always using a detangler when combing your wig so you don't get spirals. So with a long wig, you're going to wanna brush through it very gently with a wide tooth comb regularly through the day. So do not plan to wear this for a 12-hour day without combing it. Please know that you're gonna have to use that wide tooth comb, okay? Because it will mat up, the wigs will get knotted, they'll rub against your clothes, and if you're not combing your wig every few hours, that can happen, especially with the longer styles, especially depending on the clothes you're wearing. So keep that in mind, that with longer wigs come maintenance, as well as if you had longer bio hair, you're gonna have to comb, brush it through and keep it nice and soft. I think eventually you're gonna probably need to use like a hot air brush if you get some spirals, or if the fibers get a little stiff, you might find yourself doing a low setting on a hot airbrush to just kind of smooth those fibers back out eventually. If they got really bad later on and you did not know what to do, then I would recommend steam at that point. But that's a long ways down the road, okay? That is a long ways down the road, and not all my wigs do I have to do steam on. So that's just some maintenance and long care recommendations that I would make to you right off the bat, because I want to make sure I'm recommending those things to you now so that you know what to do in the future with this wig. So let's take a look at this Palm Springs blonde. Light ash blonde with pure white natural bold highlights, shaded with dark natural ash blonde. Let's take a look inside this cap construction. We have a lace front monofilament top. We have a felt ear tabs, felt extended nape with Velcro adjusters. And as you can see, I show that permatease on the every other weft there. Okay, so as you can see, outside and inside, I try to get the full length of Avery in this segment for you. She's a beautiful piece. Oh my goodness, when I saw this one was being released, I was like, ooh. And I got to get her my favorite color, Palm Springs Blonde. I love this color. I mean, I love all of Jon Renau's colors, but I love the platinum blonde, and we're going into summer, and those long platinum blonde locks is what I'm feeling for this summer. So what do you think of this style? I know some of you are not long wig wearers, but for those of you that do like longer wigs, what do you think about this one? I think a lot of you are going to like her. There's some other new styles by Jon Renau, so make sure to check them out at wigstudio1.com. I want to thank them for supplying me with the wig so I can provide you with the content. Down below is a link to Avery. There's a link to Wig Studio 1 and how you can connect with them as well. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and press subscribe. I'd love to have your support. Content on my channel has been very spotty, but there is reasonings behind that. But I am still posting regular content on the Wig Studio 1 YouTube channel. So hope you guys have a great day. Don't forget to shine bright, love others, and be kind. See you guys next time. Bye.